everybody. So great to see so many of your beautiful faces on today. So great. Hi, Amanda. Very excited for your relaunch showcase event today. For those
Hi.
who don't know me, welcome to today's launch event for Amanda. My name is Shani, if we've never met before. And I have the honor and pleasure of working alongside Amanda, and isn't she just a great chick? I just love working with her so much. And I said, you know what? I'm going to help you launch your business or relaunch, because you all know that she's been in the health and wellness space for such a long time, serving the community for such an incredible amount of time. So thank you for jumping on and supporting her today. I have been with the HSC and the Juice Plus company now for just over 7 years. When I got started, a little bit about my story, I was a registered nurse living in Brisbane. For those of you who live there, I was an anaesthetic assistant at the Wesley Hospital, and I loved my job. I loved helping people. I loved to see people in their sometimes exciting phases of life, having a baby, for example, also seeing people in different phases of life when they were unwell and being that support person for them. But something in me was calling me to create more in my life and have more impact. And so when this came along and I saw the potential of how we could help people become healthier and happier and inspire healthy living, I was really inspired to take a closer look. I was also in a lot of financial debt at the time, even though I was on an average income, earning great money as a nurse. I still found myself ending the month with no money, and hardly paying my bills, not able to pay my credit card debt off that I had at the time, putting $5 of fuel in my car at a time. It was a really stressful time. So my health and my wealth were both in a really scary level. And I really wanted to create something where I could not only elevate my health and well-being, help others to do that as well, but help myself get out of debt. And so this came along and it's absolutely changed my life. And I get to work with beautiful people like Amanda, and it just is so purposeful and fulfilling and fun. So you all know Amanda really well. She is freaking amazing at what she does. She's so passionate about helping people in the same way that she's been able to help herself with her health and wellness. So I'm going to stop talking, and I think it's best we just pass over to you, Amanda, so you can share a little bit about why this, why the relaunch, maybe share a little bit about your background and what you're excited for.
Oh, yay. Thanks, Jenny. I'm just going to pop a little slide up on my screen here once it loads. So thanks for coming back. It's awesome to have you guys here. I'm just going to pop it on you. And yeah, as you guys know, obviously I've been in fitness and the health space for about 11 years now, being a personal trainer, a fitness instructor, and something I'm really passionate about is just helping people feel healthier, fitter, stronger, happier. And I don't know if many people know my story, but probably about 6-7 years ago, I started to notice that I was really sick, actually. And although I lived a really healthy lifestyle, I'm struggling with my slides here. That's okay. We don't need them. Yeah, so I was just so sick, and even though I was living really healthy, I was eating healthy, sleeping well, drinking lots of water, exercising, I was struggling so much. And it was a lot of like inflammation in my body, a lot of pain in my body, and I struggled with a lot of hormonal cystic acne as well. And I spent about 6 years trying to heal my body naturally. Something that I refused to do was go on pharmaceutical medication, which was recommended to me by so many doctors and specialists. And so fast forward 6 years, I spent about $10,000 and seeing different people trying to heal my body, and I couldn't get on top of it at all. And I was seeing a skin specialist at the time. And I'd been seeing them for about 2 years, having all these treatments done on my skin specifically. And I went there one day and she says to me, babe, we've tried everything on the menu that we've had available and I don't think we can help you. And I remember crying on the clinic bed there because I knew she was right. And she suggested that I should see a naturopath, which is something that I was considering, knowing that not only was I struggling with skin, I was struggling with like painful bloating, a lot of constipation, digestive issues, weight gain, and I was just so tired all the time. So I knew that there was a myriad of things happening. So in my midst of doing some research about which naturopath I was going to see and go and spend more time and money on, I actually stumbled across a post that Shani had shared on her Instagram about a glow up challenge. Now, I was super skeptical about it because, like, I didn't participate in challenges. I was the person who ran challenges for people. And I thought, why would something like this be for me? Like, I know how to get people healthy. I should be able to do this for myself. But there's something that I saw that just intrigued me about her post, and it was the actual photos and the testimonials of people who had been in the exact same position as me. And so I thought, why not? Why not just try something else? And at the time, it was 2020. My business had been shut down for a few months, and we were working really, really hard at home. We've essentially tripled our workload just to try and keep the income coming in. And my body was at stress level like 100 out of 10. I was working around 16, 17 hours a day on Zoom, just teaching classes, doing personal training sessions, trying to do coaching, and really just trying to help as many people as I could that were also struggling, but keeping myself busy and keeping the income coming in as well. And so after quite a few months of that, we were locked down for 8 weeks for the first time. I started to notice that my health was at its worst. And so I joined the block challenge and I thought, oh, well, what's the worst that'll happen? Like nothing, like I'll get no results. And little to my surprise, I actually started to notice how much better I was feeling just even within 2 weeks. So I really followed the process inside what the Healthstyle Emporium was teaching in terms of following their nutrition guidance, the mindset, spirituality guidance, using the partner products, which we're going to share a little bit about. And I really started to feel my health from the inside out rather than from trying to go on the outside. So I did the 6 weeks and then I just continued with it. My body was feeling so good. I just continued with it and I did around 4 months. It just became part of my life. And then Shani and I were chatting and she was asking me a little bit about my results and what had happened for me. And I was sharing with her and she actually shared with me that there was an opportunity to become an ambassador with the Healthstyle Emporium. And was that something that I was interested in? And I was like, yeah, I think so, because I knew for me, like with so many clients and people that I had already within my business, I knew if someone like me who was already relatively healthy could get incredible results like that, I had to be able to share this with other people, knowing that there were so many other people in pain too. So I said yes to becoming an ambassador, and that's essentially been my journey for the last couple of years, incorporating the Healthstyle Emporium into my business, Replenish Your Life. And as you guys probably know, I also have another business, Fit to Last. And so it all falls under that health, wellness, fitness umbrella. And so what today's event is all about is me actually relaunching Replenish Your Life, but in a different way that it's been operating in the last few years. So that's what Shannon and I are here to chat about. It's my story.
Amazing, Amanda. Thank you so much for sharing. There's so much power in your story, and there's a few things that inspire me about it. And it's your willingness and desire to live a better lifestyle. Like you said, you were in the health and wellness space, but you distinguished that you yourself needed some support And I think someone who takes action and is self-led like that is someone who creates magic in their lives because they're open and willing to growth and evolution and learning new things, even though they are already an expert in the field. So I just want to commend you for that, and you're incredibly inspiring. All that you do, it's so beautiful. So what I thought I would do is talk a little bit about um, our program and our product that Amanda is talking about and relaunching today. And there's 4 ways that you can support Amanda in her relaunch. And I'm going to talk a little bit about those as well. Some are super easy, and I know she'd be so grateful for your support. And even just being here or watching the playback, I know is such a big thing. It's not easy to jump on a Zoom and talk to all your closest and dearest and friends and family and all that, and share a little bit about what's going on in your life. So I do just want to say that we're so proud of you, Amanda. So, first of all, what is the HSC, otherwise known as the Healthstyle Emporium? It is an online library, kind of like an online health retreat. It's been built over the last 10 years. So, over the last decade, we have had incredible health professionals from all different modalities of health come together and collaborate to create an amazing resource where you can log in, and whether it's mindset or nutrition or movement or spirituality or whatever it might be, you have the opportunity to customize your health journey experience with our online platform. So, we are big believers in that health is individualized. What works for me may not necessarily work for you, and vice versa. So, the Healthstyle Emporium allows you to create your health journey according to what your challenges are and what your vision for your health and wellness is. So, yeah, it's a beautiful online platform that you get for free when you become a customer of the Juice Plus product. Now, let me talk a little bit about the Juice Plus product. It is a product that's been on the market for over 26 years now. It's not ever had a recall in its lifetime, which I think is super powerful. With my background in science, being an anesthetic assistant and working in the medical field for such a long time, research is something that is incredibly important for me. And so before I said yes to this personally, even though my chiropractic doctor was the one who was suggesting it to me, I had to do my research. With over 30 peer-reviewed medical journals, this thing blew me away. Not only is there research on it that shows DNA repair, immune cells, and immunity growth, incredible for breastfeeding mothers, pregnant women, even those postpartum. It is incredibly safe for those. Anything with a label on it that's not safe for pregnant people or breastfeeding mothers is a trigger warning for me. So this is absolutely safe for all. It's great for the athletic type, those who want to use this as a pre-workout and a post-workout. So many incredible things. It's better than organic, no herbicides, pesticides, toxins used in its making. So essentially how it's made is fruits and vegetables over 30 are picked at the peak of ripeness. Then they're put into a big smoothie, and then it's dehydrated at a low temperature so that the enzymes still stay intact. What I love about that is the macromolecule component is removed. For those of you who like to count calories, or you do macros, things like that, macros are taken out, micronutrients are kept in there. So think about all those vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, all the things that make our body tick and actually help our healing and our immunity, is what is left over. It is powdered down into a vegan capsule, and voila, down the hatch, you've got over 30 varieties of fruits and vegetables in your system. And the power of this and what it does at a molecular level for us is just out of this world. So I said yes to this product and linking my name with it personally after experiencing my own health journey with them. I had aggressive cystic acne, a lot of systemic inflammation, part from stress, also apart from not eating amazingly and not having my recommended daily intake of the 5 and 2 fruit and veg. So this kind of just ticked a lot of boxes for me. So I've got them here. This bundle here, which is the fruit, veggie, and berry, and I'll show you what they look like. This here is what helps our immune system. So that's it there. You can also empty the contents into a smoothie if you're not a capsule taker. So immunity, this is what is helping people to fight sickness, colds, flus, all of those things, especially with the seasons about to change here. These are an amazing preventative measure. The next product we have is a vegan omega. It's got natural blends of omega 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. It is the only plant-based omega on the market with 5 essential fatty acids in it. And the reason why it's the only one is because there's no other product on the market that is actually plant-based. So what we've done is, usually you get your essential fatty acids, otherwise known as omegas, from fish oil. The thought of fishes having to be squished and oil to come out to put into a capsule kind of grosses me out a little bit. I love that this skips the fish and goes straight to the source. So there are elements in here that the fish eat. Things like algae oil. There's also other oils in here that are plant-based, like pomegranate seed oil, sea buckthorn oil, raspberry seed oil, tomato seed oil, and safflower seed oil. So this is perfect for all of our squishy parts in our body. So think about your brain health, your eye health, your gum health, inflammation in joints. So if you've got back pain, or if you're like me, you train and maybe you get some wrist pain, knee pain, ankle pain, all of those things, that's what this is amazing for. It's also wonderful for our central nervous system. So great for stress, depression, things like that. Lastly, we have our food product, which is a plant-based protein shake. It's got 13 grams of protein in it, 8 grams of fiber, and 0.6 grams of fat. It has the same amount of fruit in it than an apple. So one of these is like eating an apple. And what I love about it as well is whole food ingredients. There's no additives, no GMO in there, nothing unnatural. All of the ingredients on the back are actual food products, which I really love as well. Again, great for pre-workout, post-workout, wonderful for a snack on the run, great for diabetics because it's low GI, meaning long-lasting energy all day when you take it. None of this like high sugar spike and then dropping. It's phenomenal for that 3 p.m. Afternoon snack if you're feeling a bit of the munchies. I like to have it as my breakfast that breaks my fast. So I have it with a banana, some coconut milk, and it is yummy. Comes in vanilla and chocolate. So they're our products. So when you purchase one of those items, you get the entire Healthstyle Emporium program for free for an entire year. The best bit about it is any order of these, the immune system ones, we have a gummy version for children, and you get that for free for your kids as well, up until the age of 18. So if you've got fussy eaters, they don't like to eat fruits and vegetables, they're getting sick a lot, having a lot of sick days from school, then it's called the Healthy Starts program. It is wonderful for families, and we're seeing so many children have great benefits from having 30 varieties of fruits and veggies in their diet every day. So I want to wrap up. I want to be very respectful of everybody's time. I guess before I say goodbye to you all, I do just want to share a little bit about how you can support Amanda. There's the business side of things, and then there is actually the customer side of things. So what I love about this relaunch event, this showcase event, is that it's an event designed to support and help an individual who wants to create magic in their lives. And we all love and know and trust Amanda so much. And I love her vision and what she wants to get out of life. And I also love her heart and how much she wants to help people, whether that's in their health or their wealth. And so I know that she has big goals and dreams. And I would love to see you, Amanda, pass that gift on to other people who are feeling like this could be something for them as well. So if the business side of thing is something you're curious about, I definitely want to invite you to ask Amanda some questions. I joined out of desperation 7 years ago, but I'm here now because of inspiration, because it's amazing to see people create financial stability, flexibility in their lives with this business. And, I'm also aware that not everybody here tonight or today, depending where you're tuning in from around the world, but I get this, the business side of things wouldn't be for everybody, and that's okay. Maybe you know someone who you can introduce to Amanda, but if that's not for you and you're also wanting to up level your health in 2023, I say, why not support someone you love? Why not support someone you know, like, and trust, and give what she's sharing a go? And being a one-time user is a huge deal in our world, especially I know for Amanda, who's relaunching her business today. So just the 4 ways that, sorry, Amanda, you can get that slide back up. I'm wrapping things up now. Just to close up, what's next? You might be person A. And person A is someone who's watched this and here to support Amanda, and you're wanting to get happier and healthier and experience the products and the program, and you love a customer experience from Amanda. If that's you, I'd love for you to reach out to Amanda and say, I'm a person A or a person number 1. The next type of support you can show Amanda is that you're just excited to experience the program and the products, but you're also really inspired about earning some referral dollars and being one of our affiliates of the HSC. Whether that's you taking charge of your health and wellness and inspiring others in a very relaxed and non-obligatory way. That could be the second way you support Amanda today. The third is you're here to do all of the above, but you're really liking the business side of things. You're business minded. You would, or maybe not business minded. I definitely didn't identify as a businesswoman when I started this, but you like the thought of creating a substantial income, of $1,000 a month or more. If that's you, make sure you let Amanda know. Or last but not least, none of this is really resonating with you. You're not really too keen on the products, or the program or the business side of things. And you know what? If that's you, we love you for being here anyway and being a virtual cheerleader, but you'd love to support Amanda in some other way. She can share some other ways with you. It could be something simple as, introducing her to someone that you might know. It might also be by sharing a social media post of hers or something like that. I'll let Amanda connect with you and share other ways that you can support her today. But I want to wrap things up there. I just want to say thank you so much for joining today. It's so lovely to see so many of your friends and family on the line, Amanda, and I know a lot of people are probably going to watch the recording. So thanks for being here, guys. Congratulations, Amanda. It's such an honor to do this alongside you. And I'll wrap up there.
Shani, so cool to share with you today. And for those of you that are here, thanks for supporting. It's just awesome to be able to get a collaboration with people together all at once. And I know both Shani and I share such similar values. Both of us didn't really know what was out there and what to try and who to trust. And so this is the new face of Replenish Your Life. And I just couldn't be more excited to align with other people like Shani, and to be able to share this with as many people that we know in order to help them with their health, their family, their wealth, or whatever it is that they're looking for. So thanks for being here, guys. We appreciate you, and please reach out to me if something in here interested you. I'd love to help answer your questions, and we appreciate your support. Bye.